Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azmi bin Bakar. Today I'm going to show you the basic switch configuration on the Cisco Packet Tracer. This is the topology given. So we have to switch, enable it. Okay, we back. So I go through to the coding. I mean the command. So we have to input to enable it. I'm sorry. Then we have to show SDM prefer. Then we see the SDM prefer. There's a 4. Then config terminal. Oh yeah, we are we are in configuration terminal now. Then itu SDM prefer question mark. Yeah, we already see the SDM prefer dual IPv4 and IPv6 default, which is default QoS default bias QoS bias. And SDM prefer question mark and N. Okay, we are N now. We go through to the step 1. Connect the console cable as shown in the topology. Do not connect the PCA internet cable at this time. Okay. If you're using NetAlert, shut down the F06 on S1. So we have to shut down this cable. I'm gonna delete it. Later we add it back. Connect the switch from CA using Terratem or Terminal Emulation Program. This is the Terminal Emulation Program. So you move to the why must you use the connection? See why not possible to connect switch via SSH or Telnet. This is because the device including switch did not do kind of config on it, and there's not configure any IP address or any service in this device. And we move to the step 2, which is verify the default switch configuration you enable. We are now enable. Show running config. Okay, now we can see how many fast internet 2960 switch have. Interface we have 24 fast internet. How many gigabit internet? Which is 2. What range of the value shown VTY line? 0 to 15. Examine startup configuration on non-volatile RAM. Show startup config. Startup config is not present. Examine the characteristic of SBI for VLAN 1. Show interface VLAN 1. This is the interface for VLAN 1. Is the IP address for VLAN 1? There is IP address for VLAN 1. SMA address of the VLAN 1. This interface is up. Examine the IP properties of the SBI VLAN 1. Show IP interface. Okay, we already get this. Show IP interface. Okay, VLAN 1 is administratively down and protocol is down. Internet protocol processing disabled. Connect an internet cable from PCA to port 6 on the switch. Okay, we have to connect the cable again. It's wrong cable. 06 to fast internet 0. Okay, we already connected. Okay, the device is already connected into each other. examine select okay duplex and parameters. Show version. We need to see the version of the switch. Okay, what is version of the switch running? The version of the switch is version 12.2, then base M 290 software, Cisco IOS software. What is the system image file name? Which is 0. Where is the image file name? What is the MAC address of the switch? This is the MAC address of the switch. Okay. Then we move to the next. Examine the default properties of the fast internet interface used by PCA. Show interface. Fast internet 0/6. Is the interface up or down? The interface is up. What event you make the interface go up? Because the interface connected to the PC. What is the MAC address of the interface? This is the MAC address of the interface. What is the speed duplex and setting interface? This is the interface is of a full duplex 100 megabit per second. The speed is bandwidth 10,000 kilobit per second. Then we have to show the VLAN. Okay, we see the VLAN now. What is the default name of the VLAN 1? The VLAN 1 then default. What is the port of the VLAN 1? Which port of VLAN 1 is between 01 plus fast internet 0/1 from 0/1 to fast internet 0/24. There is a gigabit internet 0/1 and 0/2. Is VLAN 1 is active? Yes, this is active. Examine flash memory. Show flash. Okay, now we can see the flash memory. What is the file name of the Cisco IOS image? 2960 LAN base MZ 122.25fx.bin. Now we move to the part 2. Configure basic network device setting. Configure basic switch setting. Copy the following basic configuration and paste it into S1 while in configuration mode. Config terminal. Then no IP. Domain lookup. We have to change the host name. Service. Password. Encryption. Enable secret class and banner MOTD, which is unauthorized access is strictly prohibited. Set the SVI IP address of the switch to allow remote management of the switch. We can read which is VLAN 99 and exit. Face VLAN 99. Okay, so we we can put the IP address 192.168.1.2.5.255.255.0, which is the IP question mark, and PV6 and exit. That the next question, assign all user port to VLAN 99. So we have to command which is interface range plus Ethernet 0/1 until 24 and gigabyte 0/1/2. Okay, we already set switch port access VLAN 99. Okay, LAN protocol on interface VLAN 99, change state to up. It's done. Then we have to exit. Okay, issue the show VLAN brief command to verify that all port on VLAN 99. So we have to see if the command already success or not. We have to put show VLAN brief. So we already success VLAN 99, the name, the status is active, the connection is from fast internet 0/1 until fast internet 0/24, and also there is a gigabit fast internet, gigabit internet 0/1 and 0/2. Configure the default gateway for S1. Okay, you can read this. Show VLAN brief. So this is already done. Config terminal, IP default gateway 192.168.1.1. Okay, we already set it. Move to the next question. Console port address should be restricted with password. Use Cisco as a console login password activity. So we have to set the password, which is line console 0, which is login sync SYN synchronous then password Cisco login, then exit. Okay, now move to the next question. Console, you can read this. Then VTY 0 to 15. Password Cisco. Login and exit. And have to exit again. Ctrl Z. Okay, move to the step 2. Okay, close the configuration terminal with your LAN, allow internet access. Okay, you can read this. Why is the login command is required? This is because the device will be easy for stranger or outsider to log in, because there is no login command to set the password, so the password is not exist. Okay, that's the answer. Move to the step 2. Configure an IP address on PCA. we have to close the terminal. IP configuration. Okay, we have to enter this. Okay, I'm sorry. 168 0/1 /1/10. Okay, default gateway is the IPv6. The default gateway is 1.1. The IPv4 address is 2001. ADB8 ACAD 3 and 64. This is the IPv6 gateway FE8T :1. We have finished it, and so we have to go to the PCA and go to the terminal. Okay, and we have to back to the question. What is the question? I already missed it. Okay, display the configuration. So I have to show run. Okay, we have to find this service password encryption. There is this service password encryption. Hostname S1. Enable secret. No domain lookup. No IP domain lookup. Password 99. 24. What is 24? Okay, there is 24 gigabit. Okay. IPv6 VLAN. Okay, this is my address. IPv6 address. Okay. Default gateway. The banner MOTD. There is the password. The password is already encrypted. Then it's done. Then verify the management of VLAN 1 settings. The command is show in interface VLAN 99. Okay, we can see this. What's the bandwidth of the interface? Bandwidth of the interface, which is just end-to-end connection to the ping. Go to the command prompt. We have to try to ping it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, there is successful. Then we have to try the second. This may be the first time, the very first time ping. They're not totally working well, so we have to try ping again. Yeah, they're successful. Test and verify. Remote management of S1. You can read this. Open interrupt or the terminal. Select the telnet server and provide SWI management address to connect the S1. The password is Cisco. Okay, telnet. Okay, user verification. The password is Cisco. Yeah, we have entered it, so we have to enable it and enter the password again. Cisco. I'm sorry, this is a class. Okay, we are on it. Okay, then we have provide the class password. Okay, we have to save the configuration, which is show a copy running config. start config. Okay, we have saved the configuration, the exit and the telnet session. Okay, now we are on part 4. Manage the MAC address table. Record the MAC address of the host. Open the command prompt VCA. Issue a ipconfig all. Okay, now we can see determine record layer 2 physical access NIC. Physical address, yes, 1. How many dynamic address are there? Dynamic address 1. How many dynamic address are in total? 1. Now we move to the step 3. Okay, I'm sorry, I just forwarding the question, the comment of the question I about to write on right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Now we are going to copy this MAC address, which is we have to store it into the notepad. Okay, then got to know we want to compare it if is matching or not to the MAC address table. I'm sorry, there is no for there is for S1. Okay, this is the MAC address. There is the type of dynamic MAC address. Look, we have the same MAC address 001011E2 8917, and the same MAC address here. And we want to show there is a 3 dynamic interface and static MAC address. There is a 3. How many MAC address in total? There is 1. Yes. This is the show MAC address table. How many options are available of the MAC address table in command? There is a 3 dynamic interface and static. Issue the MAC address table dynamic. Command to display only MAC address where learn dynamically. So show the MAC address table dynamic. That is the one only. How many MAC address are there? 1. View the MAC address for PCA. The MAC address formatting command is this, and show MAC address PCA back here. So we have to go for PCA. We have to copy the MAC address. Okay, we move to the step 4, which is set up a static MAC address. Clear the MAC address table. To remove the existing MAC address, use the clear MAC address table dynamic command in privilege exec mode, which is clear MAC address table. Okay, now we want to see is there any MAC address. Okay, there is no MAC address here because we are clear it. Examine the MAC address table again. We want to see there is no MAC address table. Is no, not C, because we already clear. Then set up a static MAC address. We're gonna to set up the static MAC address. Open a command prompt on PCA and ping Okay, the pin was successful. We go to the telnet. See, password Cisco. Then so we got to back to the switch and show my address. There is a my address here. There is a comeback. How many visitors is there? Just one. Why did this change from the last display? Because we did some activity on PC. We ping on the PC. That's because the main address is come again. And D, we have to set up a static MAC address. Then MAC address table static. Okay, we gonna copy on the first we have copied earlier. This is gonna copy this all along the MAC address, and we're gonna paste here. There is no VLAN interface. It's not done yet. There's an error. I check it one by one. It's static. Okay, now I forgot where I have to config the terminal. Then we have to enter this long command. Then we're gonna paste it. Okay, we find the. Okay, now I know what is the error because I wrongly copied the address. Now we have to configure it. Now we have to configure it slowly. I will write again my address. Treble static. Then we're gonna paste it. VLAN 99 interface first Ethernet 0/6. Okay, we got a typo. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, there is this. Now we already set it to exit and show my address. Okay, it became static because we changed it interface. We change it MAC address table static. We have the question is verify the MAC address table entries. Show MAC address table. We have shown it. How many MAC address in there? 1. How many static address is there? Is 1 because it changed from dynamic to the static. Then the next question is remove the static MAC entry. Enter global configuration mode to remove the command by putting a no in front of the command string. Okay, we have to remove the MAC address. We have to copy this. Okay, now it's done. Then show my address. We have to edit first. Okay, there is no my address. We have, because we have removed it. There is no my address here. Static or dynamic. Okay, now show my address table. Okay, I already showed it twice. This is the order my address, and it's changed to dynamic again. Okay, I think there is from me. Thank you. If I have a mistake, I'm sorry. Thank you very much. My name is Muhammad Azmi bin Bakar. Student ID 20708873. Assalamualaikum.